Happy President's Day, everybody. It's Monday, February 19th, and I am here to answer the question that myself and probably every other person in real estate has been getting. When are interest rates coming down? But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Brian O'Keefe. I'm a realtor with Street Property Group, serving Montgomery County, Texas, helping find your real estate solutions from the Woodlands up to Willis. All right, so on Friday, the Federal Reserve said that they weren't going to change interest rates. They announced that the CPI Consumer Price Index was at 3.1%, and the core CPI was at 3.9, which is 0.5% of what it was back in December. So anything above 2% means we're still in a state of inflation, and lowering the interest rates now would just exacerbate inflation. So they're going to revisit it later on in the spring. Okay, so now what does this mean for you? Well, just to put it in perspective, in 1971, the interest rate was 7.33%, and if you were going to wait for rates to come down before you jumped into the real estate market, you would have been paying rent on somebody else's home for 22 years. Until 93s, I think, when the rates finally got dropped below that 7.33%. Despite what you hear from friends and in the media, it's not all that bad. If you're in the market to buy a home, consider a new home. I'm getting emails every single day that builders' preferred lenders are offering rates below 5%, which is great. We have these visions of these 3% rates and lower just a few years ago, and really that was a flash in the pan. If you got on it, amazing. Don't sell that house. That's the cheapest money you're ever going to get. But if you're waiting for those rates to come back, you might turn blue in the face, holding your breath, waiting for those rates to come down. So I'm getting interest rates FHA at 5.25%. So that's only 3.5% down. And then with 5% down, we're getting rates of 4.99 and even 4.5%. So if you're looking to get into a home, call me. I will help you find the perfect builder in the perfect location, offering some amazing incentives, not just these great sub 5% mortgage rates, but also thousands towards closing costs and upgrades. If you want a solution on how to get into that new home, or you need to find out how to market your home to sell it for the most money possible, email me at brian@woodlandsluxuryproperty.vip or contact me through my website, www.woodlandsluxuryproperty.vip. I'm here to help. Thank you.